Hello, beautiful friends. I am Ginny, and I am a tapping coach, or I'm a personal coach, and I use a lot of tapping in my practice. And there's a lot of curiosity out there about tapping and how it works, and is it hard, and so forth. So I like to share short 5 to 10 minute tapping samples on various topics. And today the topic is boundaries. Boundaries come up a lot when people are working on personal things, when they're creating something new or changing something in their life. Boundaries come up. Doesn't have to be overwhelming. Boundaries are probably something that most of us will work on for all of our lives. So it's ever changing and always good to visit. So that is the topic for today. As always, I will tap on a part of the body and I'll say something, and then I'll leave a space for you to repeat after me. We'll start on the side of the hand, tapping with 1 or 2 or 3 fingers, whatever your preference is. Boundaries. I have boundaries. No, I don't. Yes, I do. I have clear boundaries. And I completely accept where I am at this moment. I completely accept where I am with boundaries. Shake out the hands, and then we'll start tapping through the other points. I'm going to tap on one side of the body on almost all the points. You can do both sides if you want. I'll do one so that I can see you. There are 2 points here where there's obviously just 1 point, but starting on the space between the eyebrow and the bridge to the nose, boundaries. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Boundaries, side of eye. Under the eye, boundaries. Under the nose, I have boundaries. Chin, no, I don't. Collarbone, so there are 2 little bones here, collarbones, and just under them is a soft spot. Just get in that general area and you'll be good to go. I have clear boundaries. Sometimes. I do not have clear boundaries. I could use some help with my boundaries. Sometimes people invade my space because I don't have clear boundaries. That's on me. I can make my boundaries more clear to myself and others. I can release any resistance I have to being firm with my boundaries. Under the arm, it's about 4 inches under the arm pit. As always, you can do both sides or one. Boundaries. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Top of the head. It's hard for me to maintain my boundaries. Eyebrow. I don't want to hurt other people's feelings. Side of eyes. I'm open to the possibility. Under the eyes. That as I create clear boundaries, that as I create clear boundaries, under the nose, I help myself and I help others. I help myself and I help others. Chin, boundaries strengthen my relationships. Boundaries strengthen my relationships. Collarbone, boundaries make it easier for others to be in relationship with me. Boundaries make it easier for others to be in relationship to me. I'm clearing my resistance to boundaries. Under the arm, boundaries. Top of the head, boundaries. Eyebrow, boundaries. Side of eye, I'm clearing boundary resistance. Under the eyes, I can have boundaries. Under the nose, I can have clear boundaries. I can have clear boundaries. Chin, it's a gift to me and to those who are important to me. It's a gift to me and to those who are important to me. Collarbone, when I establish and maintain clear boundaries. When I establish and maintain clear boundaries. I got this. Shake out the hands, place your left hand over the heart space, right hand on top of the left. Notice what's coming up for you now when you think about boundaries. Have you allowed yourself to soften any resistance? If you're in a good place, then that's great. If you feel like, oh, I stirred some things up, maybe I better do another round, feel free to do that. This has been less than 10 minutes. Or you could do another round with your own words. Boundaries can be very empowering, not only for yourself, but also for those who are in relationship with you. Thanks for joining. Namaste.